Let's go! Come on. That looks like a good place for a horse to take shelter. Come on!
Get away from that key!
Wonder what's wrong with them.
What could that be?
Don't come any closer. You're all scaring my...
Have you seen your horse? The others...
Leave it to a blind man to see what's right in front of him. Of course I haven't seen it.
I'm afraid I won't make them any easier.
You can't! First Persephone takes my sight, and then you take Orphe? Our friendship was instant. I heard the neigh of a...
He's not supposed to...
Are any of us in a realm that boasts perfection?
Little do you know that this is...
I don't care. I would risk even Hades' punishment for Orphe.
Whoa, boy! Don't tell Phobos, but you are one impressive beast. I need to take this horse to either Adonis or to the stable boy. Who to choose? a special horse and belongs to Hades. That's who he needs to return to. Persephone told...
It's because Persephone knows I can ride any horse anywhere.
Good news, I take it. I know Hades will be missing.
I found him and took him to your stable, boy.
You have no idea the trouble you've saved me.
Come on.
Keeper, you found my workshop after all. I know it may not...
I told you.
In front of the staff? Pah. But I'm glad you came.
If you're offering, I could use some help getting...
Oh, give yourself time. The golden fields reveal themselves slowly and selectively.
Maybe you're right.
I consider myself a keymaker. What
What do you do in your workshop?
invent? All of reality's secrets are hidden behind doors. My inventions act as keys to unlock these doors.
You reveal the secrets behind them.
As wise as Pythagoras. But why
we go.
discuss what we can see for ourselves? Observe, way up there, Persephone's first key. If only you could have seen it when it was new.
It seems like most of Elysium is in ruins. What happened?
This place is beautiful, as are all of Persephone's creations. But it is a world that changes at her whims. When I see decay, I know she needs us at her side more than ever. Imagine all the heroes who have passed through those golden fields, basking in the glory of eternal peace. Each thinking they'd see nothing more beautiful, only then to set eyes on Persephone.
Off we go. Ella, ella.
That encampment is the site where Odyssey built a home for Aphrodite.
Come on. Doesn't look like much now.
It stood tall until Aphrodite met their child Agnes. His ability to wreak havoc with a wink and a smile is second to none. Yeah!
What happened to me in there?
Imagine for a moment, inside you, inside all of us, are parchments twisting like ribbon. On those parchments is written the story of who you are, who you were.
So this twisting ribbon defines each of us. And what?
You understand? With these keys, you can unlock the secret.
Thank you. I'm not...
Well, I hope it's a long time before I meet him here.
Here. Concerned.
I'm worried about Persephone.
Persephone can look out.
She's incredible. I agree, but these are strange times. I've heard that some ungrateful...
These ungrateful...
Bah! You give them too much credit. Still...
Don't look at me.
There's a friend of mine, and your father's, Kyros of Xarax. He's a strong and honorable warrior.
You're suggesting we make a human Persephone's...
With Kyros at the ready. The humans will think twice.
Say no more.
I knew I could trust you. What?
They'll be on high alert here.
You have the stuff?
Kyros of Xarax? Hermes sent me.
That keymaker is predictable. I'll give him that much.
Goros was my father. Things happened. Now it's mine.
Ah, that right? That makes us family. I knew the man well.
I heard. This way. Persephone's way. All right, Kyros, let's make this quick.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor.
But you were caged by...
Yes, and Hermes found out about it.
You staged the whole thing, and you're using Hermes to infiltrate Persep...
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons, each a warrior.
Go on.
And with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend.
So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you...
Anything but back.
Fine, but you really think you can... save lives?
I'm not sure how death works in Elysium, but suffering is eternal, and that is something I can stop.
Come on, come on. Hold up. Off we go now. That's all of them. Let's keep moving.
Once Adonis hears my plan worked, maybe he'll stand down.
Hurry, Kyros. We need to get back to Hermes. Or Persephone might suspect something.
I hear Persephone likes to test her new recruits, and I've got a bit of a temper. If you see me turning red...
I'll think of something.
Where have you been? No one keeps
It got complicated.
What matters, Hermes, is I'm freed thanks to you. When I go
Explain it to Persephone.
I'll make sure she knows this was entirely my fault.
I'm sorry I was ungrateful. Kyros will make a strong god.
Chiere, Hermes.
Keeper, I've been robbed. These are dark times for Elysium. Those delinquent fools have robbed even...
What did they take?
I fashioned a key, a recipe if you will, for an eternal flame. I intended to gift it to Persephone.
No matter who the ruler is, if you give her fire, you're going to...
You still don't understand. Persephone wants to protect us from the dark.
So write the rest...
What I wrote took lifetimes. We can't let it...
I'll take back this recipe. But only because I don't think anyone should have access to a flame.
These are desperate
I
times.
said I'd get it.
I think
I'll find the rebel.
that's all I ask.
I should be careful. High security here. Hermes asked me to go unseen. I see it. Like the scribbles of a madman. But it's been read. Where's the rest of it?
We need to get a recipe.
About that.
You've spared this realm great suffering, my friend.
It was heavily guarded.
They will know it was us. They'll retaliate. I just wanted to help.
I'm keeping these torn notes. If rebellion is gone...
Perhaps you're right. So long as you swear to me, you'll guard this secret with your life. I can rest, knowing...
Hermes, things are worse in Elysium than I've been letting on. The rebels are organized and ready.
We must crush the force behind the chaos.
You're so worried about Persephone. You can't even see...
I don't care what happens to me. You were caught when we stole back the Eternal...
What do you propose?
What choice do we have? Chaos came for us, and soon there will...
If it'll put your mind at ease.
I cannot let you do this alone, my friend.
All right. I've never fought along...
For eternity, Elysium has been a place of peace. If we do this, maybe peace will return.
Maybe, but war has a way of following me wherever I go.
There they are! For Persephone! We were Did you hear what I said? It's been a long time since I had to use this blade, my friend.
Don't call me friend, Hermes.
What? But we...
You used me.
You're wrong.
I've tried to tell you, but you haven't listened. She doesn't love you.
You're wrong. She will love me, and I will always love her.
So it's come.
You're not a friend. You're an outsider. If you cross my path again, I will treat you the way
Malaka!
Good, you're just...
What does she need?
Helping her will bring us closer to breaking Persephone's...
What's special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis's rebellion. That man has beautiful lips.
Then it sounds like we need her. There she is.
Elysium is a paradise. Who are you?
Cathy mentioned you could use some...
Quiet! If the other human...
Just tell me what you need.
Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son...
I'll see what I can... This area will be well defended. Better let the Silver Tongue know I couldn't save Theron.
You're back. Where is my Theron?
I wasn't able to save.
Theron, my dear boy.
They've made their way safely to Iapetos' ruins already.
As promised, I'll join the rebels.
Tell the truth about Persephone. Make sure the humans...
Your words shall...
The Silver Tongue is on her way to help the...
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't
Adonis is a friend. Nothing more.
make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay out of them. And stay focused on the task at hand. Now, a young woman is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help. However, Persephone long ago outlawed the water.
Let me guess.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis.
I'll return when I've...
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in...
Whatever this water does, people die trying to find it. I don't want to be spotted here.
You entered the cave. You must have found what...
I did?
Oh, have mercy and let me have just a sip. I lost my wife and Tarta.
Well, I guess it can't hurt.
Who are you?
Bring it to Ekati's contact. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. This looks like the place.
You're the contact Ikati described. Do you have Lethi's water?
I do, but what's so special about it?
Humans here drink Lethi's water to forget their past lives and reincarnate back into the world of the living. But Persephone won't let any of us leave Elysium so long as I lost my soulmate. I can't go back in time, but I can forget that pain.
Here.
For you, my poor Theron.
How am I going to get you to Adonis now?
That's close enough! Not another step!
What happened to... She took a sip of Lethi's water. I gave her the last vial.
What? Why would you do that?
She didn't want to be sentenced to eternal heartbreak after
That I can understand.
she mentioned her lover's name.
The Silver-Tongued Son. I suppose since he couldn't be saved. Still, watch your back with Ikati.
I've already received word that you accomplished just what I asked. Good.
And what did you ask Alexios to do for you?
Persephone.
Rumor has it Lethe's water has once again entered circulation in Elysium. Don't you dare try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Lethe's water...
I'm sorry.
You would never understand the intricacies of a divine creation like Lethe's water. But I won't forget what part you played here.
Persephone, I was only trying to...
I'll be watching you more closely from now on, friend.
This wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to the rebellion after drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for my motives, but if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone...
If humans want to drink from Lethe's river, it's a choice they can make for themselves, with or without.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter. I need some...
You've had your alone time.
You're keeping up. Good. There's one more place we must weaken Persephone before her most devoted followers are gathering in a villa near Persephone's embrace. These are the most vile humans in Elysium that serve her every whim.
Are they under her possession?
You might say they're more obsessed than possessed. But if you're thinking you can save these humans...
Whatever gets us closer to bring...
I'm glad
So what do you have in mind for...
poison in their wine should do the trick. Unfortunately, the wolf... This symposium shouldn't be too difficult to infiltrate.
I'll find the poison.
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time to leave once the human...
That's the poison. Now I've got a symposium to attend. Another one.
A fresh face.
Yes.
Don't look so nervous, friend. Why don't you go meet some people? Oh, if you're at a loss for words, let other members know whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soulmate. We debate that for hours here.
Tell me, stranger, who do you think
Hermes.
Thank the gods! Someone here with some sense. Hermes does...
Persephone sent Adonis the most beautiful
Settle an argument, friend. We just got word that...
Only the best for...
What? No! There's nothing for her...
Did you hear that Persephone refused Hades' invitation?
I know they're old rumors, but what do you think of the whispers that Hecate seeks to steal Persephone's throne?
They look like good friends.
You know, I completely agree. Persephone needs some...
Ενοχλείς τα μάλα. Λέγω με αυτό. Δεν πρέπει να ασχολιώνω.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
I'm ready for the toast.
You know, everyone is saying what a great conversationalist you...
These people really don't seem as corrupt as Hecate.
Everyone gather to...
Persephone.
To Persephone!
Hecate said it would take time to sink in. I'd better get out of here before... Hecate owes me answers. The symposium wasn't at all what I expected. Why do I get the feeling I've been played?
A customer. can help you again, let me know.
Welcome to the uprising. These ruins were abandoned when Persephone constructed her.
But there are some...
Most of Persephone's army consists of mind-controlled humans.
Free them?
My dear friend Hermes is a master manipulator. And that staff of yours looks like one of his creations. There's an outpost southwest.
Come on. Ella. I should watch my step around here. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you! You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free!
You surprise me. When we first...
To what?
Seduce me. Confuse me. Anything to make me forget my love. But when I asked you to weaken Persephone's influence, you did.
And all I had to do was risk my life.
No one in Elysium is who they say. So when a clever warrior shows up to help me escape... Scouts spotted one nearby. Was a Spartan hero in his former life. He's not under Persephone's influence, but keeps mostly to himself.
How will I know when I find him?
From what I'm told, you can't.
Better stay hidden. Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. Persephone's grip! The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you! Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. You're free from Persephone's grip. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Did I see something?
longer controls you. You're free from Persephone's grip. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you! Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. From the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you! You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! got to be careful not to get spotted.
You're free from Persephone's grip! The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You're free from Persephone's grip! You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you! Rise! Persephone no longer controls you. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! Flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
Leonidas.
You have the eyes of my daughter. So something did survive that day. How do you have this?
Merini. She's my mother. I'm here because I need your help.
I have found peace here. Why would I fight?
We are few, and they are many. Persephone has an army. Adonis fights for freedom.
We'll need to use the terrain to our advantage.
So you'll fight with...
Not until you fight me. I could have used you at Thermopylae.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have my word.
Thank you.
There he is.
How is Leonidas fit?
Morale's never been higher. Scouts are reporting Persephone's influence is weakening.
I won't rest until...
You know, I'm starting to think...
Yes, if only you weren't in love with Aphrodite and trying to overthrow the queen, and everyone else wasn't dead.
All I'm saying is you breathe life into this world filled with dead people.
Of course we...
Persephone's guards have cut off supply lines, overtaken hideouts, secrets and locations she couldn't possibly have known with...
Who?
One is a messenger. She was sent with crucial information to one of our camps. When she didn't return, we sent a scout. The other is a blacksmith.
That's a good start.
They both have homes in the village.
Definitely the house of a blacksmith. A list of people Adonis has spent time with. Mine and Persephone's names are on this. A note written to Aphrodite. The blacksmith told her everything. Adonis's escape plans, the rebellion. This must be the messenger's house. A broken piece from one of the torches of Hypnos I destroyed. So Persephone knows we've recruited Leonidas. Detailed information about one of Adonis's rebel camps.
And who's the dirty spy?
Both have been spying on you. Both have information that could
Lousy malacas. My scouts tell me they're on the move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
The blacksmith had a list of people you've spent time with, and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a threat. The messenger needs to be...
Last I heard, she was spotted at a...
The messenger is dead. The camp was ambushed.
He escaped. If you're
Our next move
meet me later at the Palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that...
There you are. The Queen is in Defgalion's heritage and requires your presence. Don't keep her waiting.
What do you think about my southern realm? I don't come here much anymore.
It's lovely.
I try to offer a comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate and keeps them from So when a human wanders and doesn't return...
What am I doing?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently. We can't have him falling into old habits. If he won't fight with me, then he won't fight...
Leonidas of Sparta is my grandfather. If you think I'm going to stick a blade in him...
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That stuff, but Leonidas means a lot to you. I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm...
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a depart...
You can do that?
I'm queen of the dead, darling. I can do anything.
I want to see Phoebe again.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved...
Paradise, people want my family dead. Is killing my grandfather worth bringing someone to life? What are you doing out here?
There is something I wanted to ask you. This is nice.
There are so many things I want to talk about.
Talk then.
It's so peaceful.
I think I got the bite. Get a basket.
Grandfather.
In Sparta, we were trained to spot predators.
I need Persephone's approval, but she sees you as a threat. If I don't...
Why not bring her the head of a greater threat?
Who's a greater threat than... Actually, there is someone. A spy. I delivered him to Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working again.
I am only a threat to her soldiers on the battlefield. A spy threatens the heart of Elysium.
Thank you, grandfather. Maybe if I bring Kyros alive, she can deal with the traitor herself. There he is.
Alexios, what brings you here?
Nothing to worry about.
What are you doing? We're family.
Off we go now. Time for a ride. Come on. Oh.
Kyros of Zarax? This isn't who I asked for.
He's a spy working for the rebellion.
But you're the one who first brought...
I didn't know his intention.
I trusted...
Persephone, listen to me. Hermes is right. Trouble's brewing in Elysium. Even though Leonidas is against you, you're not. But Kyros was an enemy you couldn't see. That made him far more
Defying me comes at a cost. Our deal is off. But for bringing me this vile deceiver, you may stay. Figure out that mysterious little staff of yours. This. I only turn this world into paradise to make it bearable. and then you arrived and made me...
Please, just let...
If you truly wanted to leave, you'd have already done it. I wonder if Aphrodite would still love you if she knew what a coward...
Not having second thoughts.
She's right. I am a coward. She gave me the chance to leave once. All I had to do was fight, and I couldn't.
Adonis, I want you to close your eyes. Don't let Persephone make you forget.
You're right. It's Persephone's greatest talent, making us forget the ones we love.
Keeps people from wanting to leave.
Let's remind them, shall we? At the base of the palace of the Colossi, you'll find one of Hermes' inventions, stolen from his workshop. It's said to
What are we destroying?
Atop the palace is where Persephone keeps her sleeping Colossi. Bring the device there and make sure they never wake again. The smoke will let every rebel camp in Elysium know the time to...
What are we waiting?
Try not to kill anyone.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
When we first met, I laughed when you said you wanted to.
And now?
I pity the god who stands in.
So what will you do?
I have some preparations to make before our final assault on Persephone's palace. I'm going to leave Elysium in the hands of the people. Then I'm going straight to Olibos, into the arms of...
Sounds like paradise.
You've been a good friend. I never expected to find one here.
The rebellion's almost ready to make its stand. I should check back with Hecate in case she's returned, and get some answers. Persephone? I was looking...
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know?
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Hecate has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, the meteor, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's war, Hecate always tells me where she's going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's...
Sounds like they meet...
That's where you come in. Spy on her and report back to me.
What Hecate's up to, too. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. There she is.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know, I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so...
You know why I'm here, Hecate.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Alexios about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's collar. Why would I want him running straight to...
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Enough!
Keeper!
Not many humans could catch me off guard, but still doesn't matter.
Malaka! If she gets to Persephone first, who knows what she'll tell her? So, Ross's collar is the key to opening the gate.
So you were the one I couldn't trust. Hecate has told me all about your treachery, including your breaking into my sanctuary.
Hecate is trying to frame me. I had nothing to...
You are the only one with the key.
Alexios stole it from me. Just like he stole the last of Leith.
I know you were both involved in the distribution, but you were the one who handed it to that woman.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no...
Half of Elysium knows Hecate wants you out of power, Persephone.
You can't believe these lies! A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted
Yes, all poisoned with aconite, which you have quite the green thumb for.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before...
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the...
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you. Hecate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one...
Hecate has always been jealous of you.
You can't possibly take the words of an...
Hecate's right. I'd have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage...
Not now.
This is urgent.
Fine. I'll hand...
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Adonis' troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for him.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what would...
That's so? And for your freedom to breach the...
All right, Master...
Fight for your freedom!
turn up your neck like a twig!
Salsor!
Don't get in my way!
It was you this whole time? You let me worry about these delinquents? All my worry? All this suffering?
I told you, I'm getting to that gate, whether Persephone likes it or not. I will not! Then today is the day the gods themselves fall to their knees before me.
Friendship means to you?
He'd be disappointed in you! You're no god!
I will not stop!
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for...
Hermes! That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now!
You! Don't move a muscle.
Don't let him get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always...
Even outside of Elysium?
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two.
You're making...
With war brewing outside my window, I wondered what you'd said.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been...
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the...
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Alexios.
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go.
You know nothing of what I've been. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself. And this world is mine alone.
Ross? Good dog. Huh? Good dog.
Victoria!
No time for that. Abstergo's found us.
Don't!
Layla!
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Bird can come get me himself. If he's not a coward.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're...
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to...
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little...
Victoria?
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your...
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk...
Ugh, I'll never get used to that.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo...
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with this...
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Alexios exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means...
I gotta tell you, try to keep your head in there.
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
There were no gods in that pit. Just me and my spear.
Ah, so you did have help from the gods. I know who you are. What you've done.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you...
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there is nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog! I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here.
No, my dear keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends. All lost. All trying to find purpose.
Teach me how to use this staff.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring...
This boring...
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Harun. Help him put things back in order. And I'll help you fulfill your destiny. See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest.